Warning: what you are about to see is virtual. However, the concepts and the love of our family is 100% real.
Welcome to the circle where we laugh and play. You're the sunshine turning night to day. Holding hands together, come what may. Feeling the love every single way. We're a patchwork stitched with joy and care. Smiles and hugs filling up the air. In this cozy spot we all will share a moment so bright and rare. Thank you for being here with us in this wild ride. Love's a must. Through the highs and the lows, our bond forever grows. Every heart here beats in sync. No distance can break this link. Together we're strong, always pink. In a world we'll never sink. You bring the light when skies are gray, chasing the clouds further away. With you here, it's a perfect day. Every step we take is a ballet. Thank you for being here with us in this wild ride. Love's a must. Through the highs and the lows, our bond forever grows.
Good morning, you guys. It is Sunday. I did not post yesterday. I'm glad I put that lunch video because I didn't record on Saturday. We just relaxed and didn't really do anything because we were just like, because school started and everybody was just like, so we just relaxed and we just hung around our house and played in the pool and the coasters and all that and just hung around our house. So, you know, some days are just like that. You just don't really feel like doing much of anything, so you just hang around. You relax. So, yeah. And after how crazy Friday was, Byron also hurt his ankle. We do not know how he did it, whether it was in practice, but I noticed him limping on Friday. I'm like, Byron, what happened to us? He's like, I think I'm going to hurt my ankle because I was running and my knee went out and I fell. I'm like, oh no, because he's had this injured knee before. It went out on him before, and this is not the first time we've had an injured knee problem, but now it's the ankle. So he has an appointment tomorrow morning to get it checked out, and tomorrow night I'm going to take Elin to that study she has to have, which I dread. Luckily, Babe does not start working full-time until next week. He's just doing part of the week this week. You know, if he has to work during the day, then it's okay. We'll make it somehow if we have to. But it's just really hard to You know, Ewan is her daddy's girl. She loves her. Hi, Ewan. Hi, baby. You love your daddy, don't you? She's already getting love from daddy. Oh, Ewan. And it's funny because, like, she won't wait and ride with me to church. She rides with her daddy. She is her daddy's girl. She loves her daddy. She pets her daddy. She spoils him. His birthday's coming up, and she's already got his birthday present lined up for him. She knew he wanted. She saved her allowance to get it, and she gets a good allowance. She's been saving for a while to get it. And it came yesterday, which I'm not going to say what it is right now because she does watch my vlogs. So I'm not going to say what it is. Plus, it's also right here. So, let's get these kiddos ready for church. And all that. So, we're going to have a good day. We're going to do our best to stay strong and not give up. Also, I'm going to start sharing some of the virtual services with you guys. We're doing a love offering next weekend for Roland Fork to help the people who are in need of help in the tornado relief. So, we're just going to be preaching about it. He's already decided, what he believes God's told him to say. And then, Ezra wrote a song, and he's supposed to be writing his speech. Which some of it he won't write, he'll just say it because he says that God tells him to, but that's fine. He may not even write a speech, he may just say whatever God tells him to say. That's fine. That's totally fine. I would only want him to say what God tells him to say. So yeah. It's a lot. Woo! Bacon's popping everywhere. So, getting breakfast ready. Rich has started to feel better on the ketogenic diet. He hates it in some ways because he loves apple juice. What Christy does to dilute down the carbs, she'll add a little bit of something with protein in it to help with the carbs. And Christy, honey, I love you for doing that because he loves apple juice. He always has loved apple juice. And always will. That's why his kids love it so much. Right, babe? Yep. You ready to go to church with me, bud? Ready to go? Yeah, you look so pretty in your hair. Aww. She looks so pretty. She's got her little silk dress on that Christy got. It's red, white, and blue. Has a flag on the front. So cute. And she's got her hair up all nice. She looks so cute, Ewan. Oh my gosh. If I loved you anymore, kid, I'd burst, I think. I'm finishing up a Dutch Bros coffee that babe went and got this morning. He's been productive this morning. He woke up feeling good. He got up. He went down to Dutch Bros, picked up coffee. He also picked up donuts for our family, which I really appreciate. So, we're doing good. So far, we're doing good. This is where I come and walk Jamie every morning. We do this every morning before church or any time at all. We still got time. So I want to do it before we go to church because we'll get upset if I don't do it. This is where we go every morning, right, Jamie? Yeah. Christy sometimes walks when she's here. And they're having the mayor over, I think, today, so I don't know if they'll be over or not. I know Meg's supposed to deliver some stuff that they're making, so we always get some good food, no matter what. Good job, Jamie. Good boy. You're doing so good. I also need to straighten my hair because my hair is a mess. I need to get the pieces out of my face that, it's a mess. It always is on Sundays, especially when I'm trying to hurry. And when I'm trying to get myself ready to go, get the kids in the van, be there on time, and it's Family Sunday, which makes it even crazier, which means I brought some food for after church. I made some fried chicken, macaroni and cheese, green beans, just a wholesome family thing, and I brought some veggies picked from our garden. There's some more to pick down here. I gotta do that this week. It's not quite right yet. But yeah, it's our morning walk with Mr. Jamie. Huh, James. James is all about nature. Jamie loves nature. He loves to do his chores. Don't you? Yeah, you do. Hey, everybody. We just got done with church. It was really good. Our Sunday Sunday lunch was amazing. I'm just working on a couple things. Sometimes I will cook up something.
YouTube, now. Doing everything blind. Speech off.
And I'll put things away in a certain refrigerator or freezer. So that way I have it on hand and I don't have to cook it, excuse me, it's already done. It's in its own little, so I guess you could say MREs, I guess. Haven't done this in a long time. We did this when we were in Texas. I miss Texas because we loved it there when it was hot, but at the same time, Texas was also very flat and had a lot of unpredictable hurricanes. No offense to anyone hurricane, but yeah. So I'm just, this lady came today and she bought a bunch of stuff for the relief team, and we've been putting boxes and baskets out in the hallway.
It's Our Wonderful Life, decorating for fall attachment.
And she put a load of stuff out there for them, baked goods that she baked for her own kitchen, and I put some baked goods in there. We had a good family Sunday. It was a really good day. The kids loved it. They had a lot of good friends there and family. They came, the Pikes came over. They're here with us now. Lonnie's in there, or Lonzie Lonnie is in there with Johan, and they're watching the race. So yeah. So I want to touch on something that has been going on with Lonnie. He's been having, Johan. He's been having some severe breathing issues that have been getting worse over time. He also has been having a lot of moments where he can't get himself out of bed. You actually have to lift him out of bed. And now he's gotten where he can't get out of bed at all by himself. We have to lift him out. And we don't know whether he has something going on that we don't know or what. Our doctor's looking into it, trying to find out what the world is going on with Johan. But we don't know what it is. But he's been having a lot of problems clearing his airways. So now we have to do a lot more cough assist and a lot more suctioning, which you'll see in this video, because he can't clear his airway. Rich thinks it might be a muscular disease because neuromuscular disease because he's getting where he can't reach things anymore. He's getting where he's in his wheelchair a lot more. He's getting where he has a hard time dressing himself. Has a hard time just general things that he used to could be able to do a few weeks ago. Now he can't do. So there are some concerns that it could be SMA, or not SMA, but myotonic, or what do you call it?
YouTube now. Jingles UK.
A type of
Parental
muscular
challenge by adults
dystrophy.
rescued. Attachment.
Myotonic dystrophy, or something like that. We're sure that he has a dystrophin in there somewhere that he has the dystrophin gene that's defective. We're sure of that. They're just doing a lot more tests. He had a muscle biopsy done the same day Rich did. He did well. It didn't even phase him at all. He just let it happen. He watched the whole thing. Didn't even have to put him to sleep. He's like, no pain, no gain. He's like, I really can't feel very much anyway. So they did it, and he watched them. He is very medically inclined. He likes to watch medical things happen. That's my son. He loves medicals. So we had to get a stronger type of oxygen. He now needs higher flow. He was in respiratory distress last night, which scared me half to death. Because he's never had it that bad. So yeah. It sucks, but what can you do? You have to do what's right for him. You have to help him the best way you can. If that means going mechanical ventilation all the way and him having a trach, then he's came close to that a few times. It wouldn't be the first time. But I'm going to show you the clip I recorded this morning of us getting him up and getting him ready for the day and what it takes to do that for our son. This is how much care he now needs. He needs total care. He can't get up on his own anymore. He can't change his own diaper anymore. I mean, there's so much he can do. So I'm going to show you, and let me know what you guys think it is. Okay. He now has the Airvo oxygen tank because with him needing more high flow, it's just really harder on him. Good morning. So we're in here in Johan's room, and this is his morning now versus what it was. Okay, sweetie. Lonnie's up in here working with him. He's doing his therapies. He does this every single morning. Lonnie's very good with Johan. Very, very close together.
YouTube, now, ABC News. This week with George Stephanopoulos. Speech off.
Sunday, September 7th. Attachment.
Good morning. So it takes a lot of attention on Lonnie's part to get him going. Good job, honey. Good boy. Stretch those arms, buddy. That's the Airvo machine that he has now. Because he's on now 8 liters of oxygen versus the half liter he was on. So that could be his airways, or it could be also his lungs getting weaker.
YouTube, now, atmosphere ambience, busy transmission shop ambience, vertical line,
Okay.
auto noises, vertical line, constant compressor,
Good
background
job.
sound,
You did
attachment.
fine, Lily. You're doing good, babe. Clean right as their way. Good job.
YouTube,
Huh?
now, world ambient sounds, frequency at dissolve field 174 Hz, reduce la tension physically, levi el dolorila, and see that woman in
Okay.
lotus position, / avatar, attachment, numbers.
Alright. You're doing fine. Good job. So he's rolling him over to change his diaper. He wasn't in diapers all the time before this, but when this started where he was getting weaker, we started using them all the time. With the chuck underneath. And there we go. He's having to suction him now. He started having to lose. We do a lot of suctioning in the morning with Johan because it's very gunky. And it takes a lot of suction to clean him. Oh, Yoey. You're very clogged, kid. This morning he's really icky. Really clogged. So Dr. Donaldson just called and said they think it's his airways causing the problem. So she amped up the settings on his vent, and we have to go have the PFT tomorrow. Because she thinks that the other functions are fine. He's just tired because he can't breathe. Good job. Doing fine. Now we're turning the echo off and just getting him moving in his bed. They always do range of motion exercise and do a lot of medication while he's in bed.
We're gonna wash this off and then we will start.
Okay. He's having a lot of airway problems. Honey, it's okay.
Alright, John.
Oh, does that feel better, buddy? Turns out he had a clog. Really bad. So then we're going to run this for about 20 minutes. Well, at different intensities. We go 10, 20, and then 30. It runs for less than an hour. And then that helps him to shake up the secretions in his lungs. Turns out his other one was thrown up, so we got a new one. This one is blue. I know. I'm sorry. This right here does help him a lot. So this may be also why he's been having some issues with his secretions. Then we suction him again after his treatments. We suction him again. I told Lonnie to increase suctioning to him, because that way would help him clear his airways better.
Put this here for a second, John, so this doesn't get knocked over.
Speech off.
We suction him again a couple times, and that should get his airways clear.
Suck.
Oh, got all that gunk out of there, huh? We also got a better suction machine than what we had, which really brings out the gunk. We got it delivered this morning. Okay. Let's suction it one more time, and that should do it, bud. Okay. Good job. You're okay. Okay. A little bit upset. I know you don't like this. I'm sorry, honey. Now we suction him nasally just to make sure he doesn't get any more pressure there. There we go. There we go. Get your mask back on you. Or your vent back on you. There we go. Ooh. And that's how we do it. Good job. Okay, you are ready for the day, Johan. So, Dr. Robinson said, well, she told me just a minute ago, we talked off, out of the office and everything too. And she said, I don't think it's any of that. I think it's just his airway is bad and that we need to amp up his treatments a little bit more and just do more to cope with his airway. Because once we got that stuff figured out this time, using a different suction machine, he got himself out of bed. He couldn't get himself up in his chair good, but he got himself out of bed, which is something he usually has a hard time doing right now. So, she said that it may come to a trach. We don't think it will, but she said it could come to that. We pray not, though. We honestly pray not. This kid, he's a conundrum. Johan's always been our conundrum kid. Because his respiratory problems have been since he was 2 years old. Before we ever knew him. And he was in the hospital for pneumonia several times, double pneumonia. He was in there for, in the ICU for 6 weeks one time due to his respiratory system, which has never been very good, so, yeah. Oh, Lord. And then at about 1 o'clock, I have to do his cough assist, which is a lot of fun. Well, actually, Lonnie's going to do it, but we're going to have to show him how to use the free cough assist because it's different than what we had before. Not the same one we had, which sucks. But what can you do? It's nice though, it works well. So, anyways, I'm going to finish these food things, and then we're going to do something. I'm not sure what. So we usually never work out on Sundays, but today we just sort of needed to work out. Rich and I just kind of felt like we needed to do something. So we're doing our lifting. I'm wanting to get back into it again because I need it, he needs it, and this is one of the things. Grandparents are at the house with the kids. Lonnie's there, of course, as well. Watching the race and helping with whatever the kids need. And we are doing our lifting and enjoying it. And having quiet time, which is nice. We need it. Hey guys, we are back home from our little date at the gym. We went to the juice bar, and they had an oxygen bar there today, which was great, because we've always wanted to go to one. Which I did. And it was awesome. We feel good. Especially he does. Because usually he's exhausted after a gym workout because we're trying to keep his muscles going because of the mitochondrial disease or the mitochondrial dysfunction. But today we just went to the oxygen bar and he got a good whiff of that oxygen. He's like, "Oh, I feel good." Oh, that's good. Anyway, so had a good time at the gym. It felt really good. We used the float tank for a little bit. And we learned about another therapy we want to try for the both of us. It's called cryotherapy. I don't know if it'll be any good, but we want to try it to kind of help our body feel good. To keep going for our kids, to try to help, our bodies to feel more younger. We don't care about looking younger, about feeling younger. Oh yeah, we're all about it because our kids need us to feel younger. Oh Lord, I hate when Johan feels like he does. He's doing better though. He was outside. Hey Yoey, there he is. He's outside again. That's the second time I've ever seen him do that. Hey bud, you feel okay? Happy boy. There's a little portable airgo tank. And then he's using the Ferro valve bags right now to feed because that seems to be better for him. It seems to not have his airway so gunky. So anything to keep Mr. Man's airway from being all gunky will do. Right, bud? Yeah. Hey guys, Rich here. And I got the camera. And Ewan and I came down to get a tire put on my mom's van because her tire busted. Yeah. We were on our way back from church this morning. Well, they were. Ewan and I were in my dad truck. But we were on the way back. I was following him. And I heard this boom! I look over and my wife's van, like the tire just exploded. So Ewan tried to come with me, so of course I can't resist my daughter. So she is into cars and how they work. She's into everything that Daddy's into, right? So she begged to come with me, so that's fine with me. I don't care. I'd rather be with someone than alone. So came down here to have Rocky's van fixed and everything. I could have done it myself, but yeah. I know someone in our church that's good about changing tires. Mr. White's son, John, he's good about changing tires and fixing things, so she's down here getting the tire changed and all that. Right? Yeah. Well, anyway. Well, I got our car fixed.
YouTube. Now, a little of that and a little speech off.
feeling here. She's had a
Two.
good day.
Red Circle, Autism Live
Did
with Ashley.
ya?
Premiere
Yeah,
in
you
30
did.
minutes. Autistic nonverbal teen loves to adventure. Star 626 Night Market and Briscoe Star
You have a
Autism
good day
Live with
today?
Ashley.
You
Attachment.
with Daddy, huh? I went by Cycle Gear too, picked up a couple helmets because,
YouTube. Now.
good
Changes
lord.
autistic journey. Teen. Ellipsis. Musical morning with mommy and Ginny. Attachment.
Anyway, she likes to, ride bikes with me, so, because I got the new bike now, the nicer bike that she can ride, I went and got the helmets for that, and, I might just take it on a Rich and Elon adventure sometime when she feels like up to it, but, tomorrow she has to go to, have that study done, and no, I'm not gonna leave her. My grandson is going to take over for a few days while I take care of this little thinker here. Grr. It's alright, baby. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want nobody but daddy mattress, huh, buddy?
Facebook. Now.
Yeah.
Kayla McKinney Crowley. Mentioned you in a post.
Anyways,
Attachment.
doing well, just taking care of family and everything, and, just, there isn't much to this vlog today, really, because, there just isn't. It's Sunday. It's a one-take Sunday day, so. Anyway, Rock said she didn't really have much to add to it, so I guess we'll just, do a couple things, then we'll probably do something sitting out on the porch for a little bit, so. Yeah. But our tire's fixed, yay! Hey guys, I am making popcorn. We're about to watch a movie. There really isn't much left of today. It is 6 o'clock. We're gonna watch a movie and then they're going straight to bed. They got school in the morning. Elon has school as well. And then Sora and I would go to the study. They think it'll just be overnight. And I'm hoping they're right. Because honestly, a few days in a hospital like that would drive us all nuts. So, anyway. I love y'all. I'm gonna say goodnight. I hope all of y'all are doing well. And I'll talk to y'all in the morning. Love you. Bye. He's doing so much better since we had the new suction device that worked better. The mushroom tip one was just not working for him. And so this works a lot better. Sorry about that on the notification. But he's doing so much better with this. He's still got a lot of stuffy stuff in there, but not so bad. Setting is on at night. Crank it up a little bit. This helps him breathe better at night. He's out. While he's snoring in the next room. He's out too. But you know, he's very intense.
YouTube. Now. Stories cosmic. Little girl runs into speech off.
He's very into the illness needs, and if Ilhan wakes up or coughs at all, yeah, you know, while he's like, boom, just right there.
Character mode, insertion, and return.
Anyway.
Use the rotor to access misspelled words, mentions,
Oh, excuse me. Anyway, he's been better since we cleaned him out really good today. Yeah, I've done the settings a little bit on this breathing machine. And we've got him on 5 liters of oxygen. This is the air, but it's better. Uh-oh. We got stuck. He just threw it off. Anyway, I love you guys. I hope y'all are doing well. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. Love you. Bye.
It's getting dark, we're gathered around. Our special needs kids know it's quiet time. Casey and Tavish read the Daily Word. Christy and Ray read Bible verses from the Bible. Scarlett and Narkees lead a nightly song. Ezra and Tanya do prayer. And Worship Rich leads us in a bedtime prayer. I turn down the sheets. It's time for bed, it's roosting time. The kids know what that means. We are hugging talk for just a minute more. Kyle put drinks by our beds. Christy tells a good night story to all the kids. It's roasting time, want time to go to sleep. We all drift off to our rooms to get comfy. And nighttime wraps us in peace. Rich and I get comfortable in our bed and talk about the day. We snuggle close when Rich drifts off to sleep. Moonlight shines on his face. I thank God for our special, awesome family. Good night, everyone, and sleep